Welcome as we continue our short devotions for Morristown Baptist Church and also Black Rock Baptist Church. Uh, I want to finish off the week. We've been talking about happiness, and I want to share with you a little short devotional entitled, You Don't Need Someone's Approval to Be Happy. You can be happy in life if you don't let other people control your attitude. In Philippians chapter 1, Paul talks about different kinds of people who were affecting his ministry while he's in prison in Rome. There were some whom he considered comrades, those that encouraged him in his ministry. Others were criticizing him and competing with him or conspiring against his ministry. He writes this. He says, Some of them preach Christ because they are jealous and quarrelsome, but others from genuine goodwill. These do so from love, because they know that God has given me the work of defending the gospel. The others do not proclaim Christ sincerely, but from a spirit of selfish ambition. They think that they will make trouble for me while I'm in prison. Few things rob your happiness faster than being criticized by someone. The feeling that others are working against you. Why? Because we all want to be loved. We all want approval. We all want people to like us, don't we? Yet, even with the negativity towards his ministry, Paul says in Philippians chapter 1, verse 18, he says, it doesn't matter. I'm happy about it anyway, just as long as Christ is preached in every way possible, whether from wrong or right motives. I will continue to be happy. You don't need other people's approval to be happy. Listen to me. You're as happy as you choose to be. If others are unhappy with you, that's their choice. That's their problem. And if you haven't earned someone's approval by now, you're probably not going to get it. And you're going to be miserable if you try to live for the approval of others. You can't please everyone. Paul later explains in verses 29 and 30 why you can be happy no matter what. He says, For you have been given not only the privilege of trusting in Christ, but also the privilege of suffering for him. We are in this struggle together, he says. You have seen my struggle in the past, and you know that I am still in the midst of it. Paul says it's a privilege to suffer when you're doing the right thing, and you know it, because that's when you're most like Christ. My friend, don't let other people say don't let what other people say or do control your happiness. Your joy comes from the Lord. Join us on Sunday, on Father's Day, as we celebrate that day together. And then next week, join us again for another series of short devotionals. Until then, let's continue to exchange prayer.